Hey guys, welcome to the Jax ASU Rework 2023. I'm a Jax main. I'm the Jax main. Been playing him since season 1. I got all the skins. I got packs Jax. I'm the shit when it comes to Jax. I'm of course a very high elo, gold 5. Thank you very much. That's all I got. I don't play the game enough anymore. But I decided, you know what? Let me check out these new skins. Let me check out his rework. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it looks. And I don't know, maybe grade it. Let's see what's up. So this comes from this channel. I'll link it below. So first of all, the splash arts. I absolutely love it. Man, he looks jacked. The hood looks a bit weird, looks a bit different, but he looks absolutely jacked. Absolutely love it. I love the lantern. It's much more. It looks more like a maze than a lantern now. You know, it's insane. Jax looks freaking massive. And then you have him in game. As we get past this, kept the purple. I do find his cape to look a bit like a clown cape, something like Shaco would be wearing. Would be wearing. But besides that, the animations are freaking crisp, man. I absolutely love them. It looks really, really good. Like, he looks violent. He looks like he's angry about it when he smacks you with that stick. The Q, nice little jump, nice little leap there, leap strike. The fire looks great. You can actually check out the particles, right, when he lits it up. Let's go back a bit. I can actually, like, when he lits up the staff, W, right? You got like all these little sparks flying around. I think it looks freaking awesome. And then they kind of like follow around with it. It's perfect. It looks really good. It looks really good. E, of course, Counter Strike. A little spin, a little move there at the end. Very nice. Plus, he also has animation in E, right? He actually hits you with like his left hand there, I believe. Then you can also see the passive R, right? Like it hits upwards, which is also a cool addition, I find. There's the active R. It's like bam, upwards, 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 right? It's freaking awesome. And then everything combined, yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to be playing this. I gotta tell you, I'm looking very much forward to playing Jax. It looks really good. Recall looks not bad. Nothing special, you know, spin the staff around a bit and then just get the hell out of there. He looks proud. I like it. I think it's pretty good. He looks really good. The model is really good. And the death, which is... yeah, it's okay. Not nothing special. Even before his death was like nothing too crazy. I love that they kept the yo lines. You know, I was thinking, I'm like, the guy who did the Jax voice, the same actor, the same voice actor who did it like 10 years ago, had to like redo those 10-year-old lines all over again. That's just insane if you think about it, right? I'm not gonna spend the whole time on every skin, but just this one, you know, when I look like a bit, you know, into it. But again, the animation, I love how, you know, he obviously looks like so much better. He's much taller, much leaner. Before he was like a potato basically looking, right? Same dance. I'm surprised they kept the same dance. Like, no, nothing new. Just now it loops. I'm very surprised they kept that. I really thought they would be going something crazier, but nope, this is it. It's fine. It's again, you know, they kept it. The laugh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, the Mighty Jax. Absolutely love it. The skin, the splash art looks amazing. I think they're like, I think this is Demacia. I'm trying to like see what's up with the logo. I think they're like he's playing against Demacia. I just noticed this 12-0. A 12 for Jax, 0 for everybody else, right? I love it. It's perfect. 12-0. Let's go, man. He won this. The eyes, he looks creepy as fuck, but I love it. I gotta say, this skin looks so weird compared to all the other ones. I think it's because of the stick. It's so thin, which again makes sense, right? Especially the E. The E looks insane. Yeah, he looks angry, man. The Q. Let's skip it a bit. I mean, we know what the Q looks like. Sorry, ads are back. So, there you go. Look how weird it looks. It's like so like, I don't know. It's so thin, the stick, right? Like, it's so thin. But it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. And also, I believe on his shirt, I think that's like a Baron, right? I mean, like, supposed to be like, his team is like the Barons or something. I think that's the Baron. On it. The colors are, you know, again, they kept the old school, like, really weird looking colors. The pink, purple, like, it makes no sense, but whatever. And yeah, the stick looks freaking weird, man. It's actually cool that this one bans. Some of the other weapons don't really make sense when it's banding, but this one does. I wish they would have changed some of the effects. I know they can't because these skins are really cheap, if they're even available anymore. I'm not even sure. I think this was only for like the Winter Olympics, is it not? I wish they like change the globe to like a light blue, perhaps, just to match the yeah, it is the Baron on his shirt. But again, I know they're not gonna even for reworked skins, they're not gonna like go nuts. It already looks insane, right? Anyways, next, Vandal. The Akira pose, of course. Vandal Jax before Vandal was a thing. I think he was like before like the Vandal skins, and this was like years ago. Became a set. He had like his own Vandal skin, right? But this skin in game looks amazing. I mean, Vandal was really crappy in the. It was just like a reskin of his like original model, and he had like a new weapon. But this, it looks insane. And this is like a cheap ass skin, man. But the colors are perfect. I feel like it's very black. It looks insane. Black, a bit of purple. And Jesus, the giant mace. He's still like twisting it, but it's all good. Again, I would have loved some extra like effects, maybe like orange for this, or even like a bit darker. But again, I know they're not doing. They kept the blue there, I guess, for visual clarity. But man, it looks insane. And Jax himself in this looks like some sort of a, I don't know, punk biker, obviously, just like going around and whatever. Again, if this would have been like a new skin nowadays, so if you're like a special recall, like something on a bike, like the fast movement speed would have been on a bike, like what Vayne has, but nope. But it looks absolutely. I feel like these older skins, they got an insane glow up, insane. Next, Angler. I don't know how I feel about this splash art. It looks. I guess he's on a fish. Like he caught a fish and then he like got on it. Like you see the moth here. Like he's gone hunting, It looks very different. Then again, the Angler skin originally was again just like a reskin. It was kind of trash looking, and his weapon looks very different. Like it looks like this is. I know it's a fishing rod. You can see here the thing there, but yeah, I know it's not a fishing rod anymore. Like not a conventional fishing rod. It's like some sort of a staff as a fishing rod. And the costume looks really, really good. The skin looks really, really good, man. Let's see it in action. It looks really good, the skin. Compared to the previous one, it's insane. And again, this is a cheap skin, man. I think these skins are vaulted, are they not? The older ones? I believe so. Of course, you can buy them now once that he's released. And see, this one has particles. This one has a bit of green. That makes so much sense. See, even this is perfect. I wish you'd have done that for all the other skins, like a bit of like purple for the Mighty Jax and stuff. But no, I guess only this one gets it, and it's enough. Let's see again, a bit of green, a bit of yellow. That's perfect. I love it. I love it. And also, by the way, I really enjoy the fact that you can actually see him hit with the back of the weapon this time. And again, in the original, currently in the game, you see this, but it's like a 0.5 seconds animation. You blink and you miss it. Now you can actually, it's a bit more clear that he's pulling that move, He's actually hitting you with the hilt, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, again, I love the colors. A bit of green to it. It's perfect. It's awesome. Pax Jax. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, he's fighting ninjas. That's pretty cool. He looks. I don't know how I feel about the cowl, the hoodie there. I don't know. I feel like I know it matches the colors going down and this, but I wish it was like almost like yellow, a bit more yellow, and just like a bit like a black, like part of it would just be black, just this part, Maybe even like his thing here, the mask would have been yellow or something. Again, it's like your $300 skin, Which there'll be at the end we're gonna get a new version of it. And this, of course, they removed the cape, and this is using, I guess, the same model as T1 Jax, right? For the little, like, smaller cape in the back there, I gotta say, I am not the biggest fan of this skin. I don't know, there's something about it. Again, for its price. I don't know, I feel like sorry, ads. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the colors are, I don't know, some of the colors. I think I don't, I think it's the socks because they're white. It's a weird color mix, right? You have like, okay, you have like white, orange, and brown, purple, and like white. I find it's like such a weird color scheme. I don't know. But again, that was the original skin, so you can't do anything, right? That was the original skin. You gotta like keep it true to that. But I don't know. Like I'm not the biggest fan. Again, for what the skin is worth and how many people have it, I feel like maybe that's why they didn't put too much thought into it. You know, it's like yo, like 100 people have this skin. You know, fuck it, just drop whatever. You know. Again, no special effects, no nothing. But again, just I don't know. Again, it matches the original skin. I just feel like you could have done a bit more. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Next. Jaximus. Love the splash art again. He fought like some sort of dragon. He looks freaking jacked in this. He looks insane, man. Look at the fur and everything. In skin, in game, insane. I feel like Vandal and Jaximus look phenomenal. Also, at the same time, he looks a bit like Pantheon, you know. Especially with the weapon and the cape and the helmet. If you're playing like Jaximus and like base Pantheon, and you're both running at the same time, it's like, you know, you can confuse the enemy. It's like, hey, it's the same guy, you know. But I absolutely love the black on him. It's perfect. The colors are really good. Black and red and a bit of gold, perfect. As much as the colors for Pax Jax don't work, I feel like that's how much the colors work for Jaximus and Vandal Jax. Again, I wish this was red. I wish his E was red, man. Or a bit of red, you know, it'd be like so cool. The weapon itself, I don't know, it's sort of trident, makes sense, I guess. It's cool. Nothing to say there. But he looks really, really good. And of course, they kept the this one's for you, kid. The line from what was the kid's name? Joe, who passed away due to cancer, and I think it was a what was that called? Found a wish. Create a wish? Foundation, right? I think like his final wish was to go to the Riot HQ and like I don't know, design a Jack skin. I don't know what exactly was it. Then he passed away, or like the skin came out. I know the kid eventually passed away, unfortunately. And I think like part of the proceeds of the skin went to like a cancer foundation, something like that. Again, this is like deep ass lore, you know. This is the shit I remember in my life, you know. Yeah, so again, I wish there was a bit more red to this. It would have been so cool, but you know, it's an old skin. They can't give you everything unless they jack up the price. I would have been okay for them to jack up the price, but that's me saying. Temple Jax, I like the splash. I know some people didn't like the splash. I absolutely love it. He still kept the Street Fighter 4 ink shadow, or whatever you call this, ink streaks. But check out the fur on this. I mean, he looks jacked in this, and he looks freaking scary in this splash art. But then in game, the colors are really weird. Yeah, it's like this baby blue, baby purple kind of thing, which again makes sense. And once again, it does follow the original skin. I do like the black pants. It looks okay. The weapon again, more of a mace. And again, they're using the small cape from, well, I guess Temple Jax and T1 Jax. It looks. I don't know. There's something like I feel like. First of all, first things first, if this would have been a new skin, that E would have gotten the ink shadows, the ink traces. That would have been like so cool. Like for example, his W has like, instead of like fire, has like an ink effect, you know, to it. The kind of like, you know, kind of like drips as he's walking, you know. That'd be like so cool, man. But unfortunately, it's an older skin, so we're not getting that. I don't know, there's something about the skin. I feel like it's almost there to be like on Vandal and Jaximus, but it's not. I don't know if it's the helmet. The purple, it looks very cool. It's just, it's up there with like, you know, Mighty Jax, I would say, you know. But Mighty Jax is very special because of the weapon. It looks so freaking weird. Nemesis Jax, Splash Out looks freaking amazing, man. The eyes got transformed into some sort of a, I don't know, robot. And man, he looks freaking badass in this, man. He doesn't have, he's not holding the guy anymore from the old Splash art. and crushing the other guy's skull, but we're getting there. He looks freaking evil. I love it. The eyes are really cool. The faceplate. Skin itself, I love it. A bit weird with the green. The colors are a bit weird. Purple, green, and blue. I love the black pants. I love the shoes. They kept the shoes. The boots. I would have maybe like made the transform the green into like black, but that's just me really liking black. Plus, you already have Vandal. Weapon looks really cool too, man. Like again, this is like it's gonna hurt you with this fucking lamp, you know? Look at the face. Looks really cool. Back from ads. I like this one. See, this one got a bit of a green effect to it. That's perfect. That's really cool. Did he get in his W? In power? See again, R. Yeah, he got it. But we're missing the. Oh, he has it in his W as well. We're missing the animation for R. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. So wait, does he have his W? Is it purple? I missed it. Okay, that's Q, yeah. Got the purple effects. Oh, see, that's cool. I didn't notice this. That's very cool. Ability electricity instead of fire. That's really cool. Yeah, I like it. I think this skin was a bit more expensive too. I don't know how I feel about the helmet, the thing, but that was part of the original skin. I would have given him something like more. I don't know, like maybe like pointier. Make him look like the guy from Blasphemous, you know, or something, you know. Anyways, SKT1. They didn't change the splash for this, of course. Hey, this looks cool as well. Small cape, of course. The cup is there. Yep. I feel like this one, compared to the original, I feel like this is extra. The little line here, the black line is extra. It looks very cool. A bit more, obviously, a lot more detail. Not a bit, but a lot more detail to the skin. Love the shoes. Modern Jacks, I call the skin, you know. Again, the spin is freaking awesome. No special anime, no special effects, nothing. But it looks really cool. I love the colors. This was always a solid skin, and they kept the original sound, right? The cup sound. It's perfect. It's perfect. Love it. Warden Jax. Same splash art. The guy from this is the guy from Amid Evil who played that game. And again, just the model itself looks so much better. Again, compared to like Potato Jax, like this short, stocky dude. He's actually like tall Jack dude, you know. The skin is clean. The skin is clean. Okay, so it's still fire effects. Again, I feel like a lot of these skins that came out today that have been different. But again, the sparks are really cool, so I'm not complaining. Again, just, you know, very Demacia looking, I would say, you know. Light blue, gray, blues, a lot of blues. Yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool. Godstaff, yeah. I was looking at the name. I'm like, what was this called again? Godstaff, yeah. This skin was always, a lot of people are saying this was his best skin to begin with, so this one just got better. Again, you got like taller, and again, this is like using the newer model. I think at this point they were starting to use the newer model for Jax, starting with Godstaff. And you know, there was not much changes in the newer skins, but just for him to be a lot taller, I feel like they made him like twice as tall as before. Even like the newer version of the skins, I feel like he's much taller. I could be wrong though. But this is, you know, nothing special. I wish they would have used the 6 arms more in some of his animations. Like for example, the R, once it drops down the staff, you could have used like all 6 arms and stuff. You know, give him like a bit more like right there. But no, they only use it for the recall, which is fine. But the skin itself is A1 from the get-go, you know. So it's like really cool. I'm surprised this skin never got any chromas. You think, right? But nope. Jax only has chromas like in Nemesis and well, I guess if you want to count Conqueror and Empyrean, right? And if you don't know a bit more lore, Nemesis actually was, I think it was one of the first batch of heroes, champions, to have chromas, if I'm not mistaken. And back then, nowadays they release a chroma, it's like 8 chromas. Back then it was like 3. He only has like 3 chromas from the skin: red, gold, and sort of a dark orange, black and orange. But yeah, there's a bit of lore there, right there, you know. So yeah, back to Godstaff and back to more ads. Next, Mega Kingdoms. This is the only skin that didn't change anything besides some small particle effects, but this one didn't change at all. And again, I'm guessing it's the correct size and everything. I know legendary skins don't change for reworks. But yeah, nothing changes, about the same. And this skin itself is like really, really awesome. This is like a really cool legendary. Nothing to complain there, you know. Ooh, this is so long. Nothing really to add here. Yeah, this one has like all kinds of new effects and new particles and new animations. The blade. I believe the blade is longer. It feels like it's bigger or longer, so maybe I don't know if that's just me. And he's attacking with it while he's fighting. Yeah, this is a really cool skin. Yeah, this is a really good skin. Love it, love it. But this one didn't change, and that's fine. It's fairly new, you know. Well, then we move on to Conqueror Jax. Again, he just looks like so much better. Again, the animation, fluid, crisp. He's like really smacking that dummy, man. And again, he's bending the staff, which it's okay. I guess he really wants to run his staff there. But this is one of the newer skins, so again, like new special animations, new effects. Not special, sorry, new effects, not animations. Colors, you know, it's really cool. Same thing for Prestige. Except now you get like gold and white and green, instead of black and purple and green. I like these skins. I know some people like didn't enjoy these skins. I do enjoy them. Probably because I'm used to like, compared to the old ones, you know, it's like so much better. Because they're using the newer model, right? Yeah, that's cool. And finally, I think one of the best Jax skins, Empyrean. This is brand new, right? This came out like a couple of months ago. I really enjoy the skins. I really enjoy the chromas. He looks really badass. I think it fits Jax's theme really well as well. But again, just the fact that he's actually taller, has like a better model, even than the newer one, it's really cool. Just the animations, man, they make so much sense. Yeah, he's jacked. I fucking love it. Again, the bend of the staff, special particles. Yeah, this looks really cool. And again, the chromas are really good for this skin. They work really well together. And finally, the Neo PAX Jax. If you don't have the PAX Jax skin, you can buy this one. It'll be in the Mythics shop, I believe. The colors are basically like, I guess they're like reversed, right? Instead of the orange, yellow, and purple is the other way around. It's about the same thing as the other one. Again, I don't know, it's with the model. I think it's almost like the upper torso, like the clothes are too loose, and then the pants are really tight. I don't know. There's something about this skin and PAX Jax that I feel like they could have done a bit more, but at the same time, it's you know, it's fairly unique. So there you go. If you don't have the original, you can buy this one, and like this, everybody's happy. Yeah, there you have it. That's my that's kind of like my take on the whole new ASU there. Let's leave it back here at the picture. I love it. I love it. I've been waiting for this for years. They've been talking about this for years, and it's finally here. And when I heard about it, I almost told myself like, no, it's not happening. You know, it's not true. But then they came out on the PBE, and here it is. And yeah, it looks freaking badass, man. I absolutely love it. Just got the fur around the hoodie here, man. It looks so good. I am fighting. So I'm gonna spam the crap out of this character, out of this hero, out of this champion, out of my main. When it comes out officially, I know people are gonna ban him. People are gonna like try to pick him. I'm gonna be there, front row center. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.